All right, welcome back, everybody. We are here at Transforming Media Network and sharing out to the Disability Channel. The new age of empowerment and Kwik podcast show, brought to us here by Rajai Kaldani. And we're going to get right in. And I guess first of all, welcoming a guest, Denise Vargas with Live Creatively Inc., always living creatively, redesign your life. So we're going to get kind of a third party view as we're going here. And I am yours truly, Kurt Roskoff. Pleased to be co-hosting this with Rajai. And we have our podcast engineer, Emily Gulmer, helping take care of all the technology and technical aspects of producing the show. So Rajai, you are telling us before we get on here for live and recording, about an ERC, an employee retention credit. And apparently there's a pretty good backstory on that. And then just something that's really attractive for people to know about and might be a good offering out there for those listening and watching in. So Rajai, take it away. What's that all about?
Absolutely. Thank you, Kurt. Yeah, it's actually a very good program that people should know about at the very least. A lot of people are familiar with like it's the CARES Act from 2020, the PPE loan program. A lot of people were able to tap into some of that federal funding, but what a lot of people don't know is that there's another program called ERC, a very lightly used or underused, really, it was an underused program that has now been expanded a couple times and revised, but they're offering employee retention credits or payroll credits back to businesses. So small businesses anywhere from 1 to 500 employees can qualify up to $26,000 per employee as a tax credit. It's not a loan, and money does not have to be paid back. And so who doesn't like free money? And I work with a company that's currently on the Kwik platform that helps companies get qualified. And so all they have to do is apply. And if they apply, they run them through the process to see if they can qualify. If they can qualify, they get free money. And we create win-win-win scenarios. And because of it's being done through Kwik, I also, would make a finder's fee. I would have a finder's fee. So that's really what I want to kind of talk about today. I think it's a program every business should really apply for. If you're going to get some money back or some kind of credit relief based on the fact that the whole country's been through a rough couple of years here, and lots of businesses have been impacted by COVID.
Okay, so Rajai, in that explanation, I thought I heard you say PPE. Is that the right reference, or are you referring to PPP?
Okay, PPP, my bad.
Yes. Yeah, I maybe misheard you, so I just wanted to check. So yeah, the Paycheck Protection Program is what is more commonly known, PPP. So now we're adding on awareness here for ERC, the Employee Retention Credit, which seems to go hand in hand with the same issue.
Yeah, they both were kind of started at the same time, but the ERC had a narrower scope, and since then they've expanded it and enriched the program, and so it wasn't really used very much. And I believe they have $400 billion set aside for the ERC. So lots of money there to be tapped into for mainly small businesses. So we all know people that run businesses. We all know people, restaurants down the street from where you live would all qualify. And you'd be helping them out by getting them connected with this company that can run the whole process for them, get them free money. You win, they win, the company wins, and they get onboarded on our Kwik platform. And maybe we should highlight what Kwik is again.
Yeah, I just want to make a quick observation here as you come in your name display, you're sharing out revenue share.shop, which I don't know if I've seen that before. Is that a little tweaking you've done to have that now?
Yeah, so that's I have Sociotap, but I've added my own domain there. So revenueshare.shop is kind of where I have some information on the Kwik platform. It's a little bit easier to remember. If you are a business and you're listening in, you can go directly to there and apply directly for the ERC credit through that link. You could also learn about Kwik. So maybe you have products and or services to sell. This is a revenue sharing platform that's free to use, free to share, free to earn from, but allows you to partner with your customer and your customer to partner with you. And, everyone wins in that you can start to earn a living from home. And just by referring people to products and services that you trust, you've used in the past. Now, the nice thing about this ERC credit, you don't, even if you don't have a business yourself, you don't have to buy anything. You can essentially have a Kwik account. You could get access to that credit or that company, that link. You'll have an affiliate link, and then you can send that out and share that with whatever businesses you want to share it with, and you'll benefit from the referral fees that you'll get paid on that.
Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and make sure for all of our first-time viewers that we're not losing them in terms of what Kwik is all about. So let's give that introductory glimpse into what is Kwik.
Absolutely, thank you. So Kwik is a brand new marketplace that uses a revenue sharing model. It's an alternative to Amazon, as an example. Companies or brands can put their product on Kwik, and when customers buy their product from our marketplace, they'll get a shareable link, and then they can revenue share with that company. What that means is they'll buy an item, as an example, they'll get a shareable link. They can now share their link with friends and family, social media, however they get people to the link. And when someone buys based on their recommendation, they're going to get a finder's fee. They're going to get a referral fee from converting a customer for them. Now, the new customers will get a shareable link as well. When they share their link, they'll get paid on that referral fee, but then you'll get paid as well. So what they'll do is, let's take a company that's paying out, say, a $10 referral on an item. On your first wave, the people that you personally reach with your personal link, you would get paid $5. On the second wave, those people share their link, and when they convert someone, they get the $5. You would get to 50. So 50% of what's left. Third wave would pay $1.25, and so on until you get down to a penny. They keep cutting it in half until you get down to a penny. So an item paying out at $10 would pay out on 9 waves. So the idea is leverage and compounding. A lot of people doing a little bit. If you had 5 people reach 5 people for 9 waves, as an example, the brand would have reached 2.4 million people. And then the person that initiated that campaign would have only have reached 5 people personally, but would have earned over $40,000 if 5 people reach 5 people for 9 waves. We understand that that's not realistic, but just to give you an idea of how the power of that compounding and the leverage can work, it can expand, and you can start to create additional streams of income from your phone, from anywhere in the world.
Okay, so right here I've got, this is a Tupperware pill bottle. We got it filled up with some rice, and it's a shaker. This is not a good example, but just to say, just have this be a placeholder. Like, I've got a product and I'm looking for a way to get it out into the market. Is Kwik having a setup where we can take our product that we want to get out there, or is Kwik determining the products that are available on the Kwik platform, that we don't control that?
No. So if you have a product to sell, whether it's a physical product, digital product, could be a service, There could be some limitations on what you put on there, but just about most companies would qualify to where they can put their product on our platform, no problem. They determine how much they want to offer as a referral fee, and they only pay when they get a paying customer. So let's say you have a product that you retail for $100. Okay, great. How much would you like to give? What's your typical referral fee? You might say, okay, I offer $25 or $20. Okay, that's what they work with. They take the 25 or 20, whatever it is that you're offering as a brand, and that's what they use to pay everyone that's promoting, or essentially disperse funds to everyone involved.
So are we mostly seeing like inventors with their own products, crafters, people who are producing their own stuff that doesn't have, like, I'm just thinking, we live in a world where there's a lot of network marketing companies.
Yeah.
We're not seeing other network marketing companies that they have their own process that they bring products to marketplace. You're not seeing any other network marketing company products being presented on Kwik, right?
So Kwik only has one network marketing company products. No other network marketing company products are allowed on Kwik. What is allowed are regular brands. And what we're finding is a lot of the brands that are coming on to Kwik are smaller to medium-sized brands. There are lots of companies out there with really, really fantastic products that no one knows about, or very few people know about, because they're smaller brand, up and coming brand. They're not like the big name brands that everyone would know about, even though we'll have some of those. But what we're really attracting is a lot of the smaller to medium sized brands that are looking to get more traction in the marketplace. And that's what we offer them. So our partnership with New Age is a network marketing company. That company has their own product line. They have their own compensation plan, but they have a partnership agreement with Kwik. And that's why New Age is the only company that has their network marketing products on Kwik. They're not even there yet because we're still in beta, but we'll have them in the near future. But Kwik is going to leverage the New Age network that's already been built out and pre-existing. And they have 600,000 people of marketers, dedicated people that really are looking to create streams of income from home. So those people are going to drive this platform and get it out and seed it out to the world. And so there's going to be leveraging that's going to be done between the two companies. Kwik is going to leverage New Age to get the platform out there. And then New Age is going to be able to double dip on the Kwik campaigns if you're connected to Kwik, and you get to double dip, so to speak, and earn twice on the same exact activity.
Excellent. So Denise, let's bring you in here. Live Creatively Inc. Redesign your life. Always living creatively. Are your creative juices running as you hear our friend Rajai describe everything that he brings forward and what this podcast is all about? What are you thinking, Denise?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds really intriguing. So now when you said that you have services there as well. So for example, I am a life and career coach. Are those some of the services that you are also speaking about?
Yeah, you could put those on there. Yeah, I believe we'll have a lot of coaches on our platform, quite frankly. Yeah.
Okay, now what about say someone that is a serialpreneur, right? Serial entrepreneur, and they have different things that they offer as a service. Could you have multiple services listed under the same umbrella?
Oh, okay, there you're back. I didn't hear anything you said. You had another question?
Well, I was saying, so say someone who is a serial entrepreneur and has multiple services that they offer. Could we put those services on there under the same umbrella?
Well, so how you would do it is you you would need some kind of e-commerce site that you can connect to our platform. So if you have one site that has all kinds of stuff, then that would work. But if you have multiple sites, then you're going to be connecting multiple sites to our platform. So it's going to be under a different grouping, so to speak. But yeah, I mean, you could have more than one offering on our platform.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow,
Yeah.
that's great. So they would just shop. And so once, let's say I put my services up there.
Yeah.
And I look through all the other services and I buy something else. I would then get a link, a shareable link that now I can even share that product and make income through that.
Yeah, absolutely. As a matter of fact, I could show you my links currently, what I currently have. So these are just items that I purchased and now I can share. So like I'll go ahead and share my screen if I can, and I'll show you. So from this particular revenue share.shop, you can see I have multiple campaigns going. So I have a campaign with a company called Peter Lamas. It's a hair care, skincare brand, healthy snack company. So this is like, plant protein, real clean snacks without all the crazy sugars and all that. A hangover remedy product, and then another skincare company. And then I also have the ERC credit. So, but if you were to like click on one of these, so I bought an item, I bought this kit here one time. Now I can promote the whole brand. So now I could share with friends and family or social media this link, and they can go and shop. So they can say, hell, this looks like a pretty good product. They can learn about it. It's just like an e-commerce site.
Mm.
And all they would need to do is add it to their cart, check out, either create a new account or sign in. And once they've done that, now they're in my campaign, and now they're forever connected to me on that campaign. So you can see, I mean, I'm already earning money. I've already earned $3,100 just from sharing some links, right? And I've made those companies almost $10,000 in the short time that we've been operating. That's just me. Well, for this company here, this is the first company that we put on here. There's thousands and tens of thousands of people doing the same thing I'm doing. So could you imagine, that are not connected to me, by the way. So they're not showing up on my campaign. They're not connected to me in my campaign. But so they're getting exposure to tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people on their product line, and people are buying based on their recommendation. So this is what it this is what the marketplace looks like. Now we're going to be expanding this. We're still in beta, but we have over 1,000 companies or brands who have signed up to want to be on here. We just haven't, we're not there yet. So we're still, streamlining systems to help to get those people onboarded quickly. So
you get the affiliate links essentially.
Yeah.
And once I say I purchased something, I get the affiliate link, I share them like, oh wow, this is a great product, it's really great shampoo. I thought you would love it, so here's the link, check it out. Then he loves it, he buys it, he gets his link. Now I don't know whoever he's sharing it with, but if whoever he shares it with buys it, I still get a percentage.
that's correct.
Okay. Now, who is paying out that percentage? Is it Kurt? I mean, like the
Okay.
company?
Yeah. So let me give you an example. Okay. So if, let's say you're a brand, you're a company, you're selling a product, you're offering $20 referral fee, right?
Right.
So I buy the product, I pay the retail, I get my link, and I share my link to you. So you buy the product based on my recommendation with my link. They're not going to pay me $20. They're going to give me $10. So they'll give me $10 out of the 20, so 50%. Okay. So the money's coming from the actual purchase. So let's say I'm paying $100 for the product, but the company is offering a $20 referral. So the company keeps 80, and then they take the 20, and then they cut that in half, and then they give the person that connected the person 50. And then when that new person connects a new person, they get 50, and then 50, the next person gets 50% of what's left. So 50, 50, 50, 50, 50 until there's nothing there. So think of a pie. So they have a pie, they cut the pie in half. Okay. And then they keep cutting in half until they have no more pie. So my first wave would pay $10 in that example. My second wave would pay $5. My third wave, $2.50. My fourth wave, $1.25, and so on until you get down to a penny.
Okay. So let's take my services as an example, right? So I can try and get a little clearer picture. You buy my service, then you refer me to Kurt, right? Let's say I give $100 referral fee.
Yep.
So Kurt now is going to get my services, but because you referred him to me, you get $100.
No, I would get $50.
Okay, so you get half of my referral fee.
Correct.
The $50 is still there for me to share with the other people.
Correct.
Ah, okay. So really the person providing the product or the service, in this case myself, I am still only paying out $100.
Yes, whatever yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so it's not per every other referral that comes along.
Or every referral that comes in from the marketplace.
Right. Yeah. They all share with that $100.
Yeah. So each person, so let's say, so every time there's a new sale, you get your whatever it is you're charging for your service minus the $100.
Okay. So once I'm on your on the in the community, right? Once if I sign up for Kwik, I'm signed up. I have my information up there. People buy from me. The people who are getting the referral payouts, they don't know the amount of the payouts until they actually get it in their dashboard.
Yeah, until they're in the so if I send you my link, you're not going to know how much anything, right? You're just going to know how much you would pay to buy the product. That's all you're going to know.
Okay.
Now once you buy and you have a you're actually in the marketplace and you have an account, then you could see how much you would earn if you shared your link. And it would show you how much you're going to get paid on your wave 1. So from wave 1, you could figure out how much you're going to get paid on wave 2, wave 3, and so on.
Okay. So Kwik knows how much I'm paying out as a referral fee.
Yep.
And then Kwik takes care. So I would put my $100 referral fee in the Kwik bank, so to speak.
Yeah.
And then Kwik takes care of all the commission payouts.
They pay everything else out. Yeah, you don't worry about it.
Ah, got it.
You're outsourcing everything, and then you're kind of like leveraging a massive group of people that could potentially promote your product and bring you customers. And you only pay when you get a paying customer. So 0 ad spend, but get your product in front of millions of eyeballs.
Got it. So, okay. So I'm on there, and let's say my Live Creatively business is on there. But now under my Live Creatively business, I have other things I sell and promote.
Mhm.
I would just have each link or have my main website that has all these other things on it.
Yeah, I mean, you can promote other people's products at the same time. And if there's something that you really like, and look, we're referring products to people all the time. I mean, just yesterday I referred product, and by the way, these are not products that are on Kwik or I get paid anything to refer. I refer them because they're good products, and I think that those people are going to benefit from the product, right? And so I refer products all the time. Well, now you can refer products and services and get paid for it too.
And so how does one become a Kwik member, and do we pay something to be a member?
Okay, to just get on the marketplace. So how you would get on the marketplace, you can actually go to revenueshop.com, see if there's something you like there, and on some of the campaigns that I have. If you buy an item now and you're in the Kwik system, so now you'll be connected to me on one of those campaigns. And then you could start sharing just like I am.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So
But
basically,
if you'd like to be a vendor on
uh-huh,
Kwik, let's have a different conversation. We'll set up a time to talk about that.
sounds great.
Yeah.
Perfect. But for our viewers, just going to revenueshare.shop is where they can get started.
Yeah, if they join one of my campaigns. I have 5 campaigns going. Now, one of them is ERC credit. So if they're not an employer with employees, that they can't really use that. But some of the other ones, they could just click on one of those brands, see if they like a product that they might be interested in buying. If they buy that item, they'll create an account in the process, and now they'll be on the Kwik marketplace. So I'll have access to it.
Excellent. Oh, this is really interesting. I'm so glad I popped in because I learned quite a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's really fun. And look, we live in a new time, new age. We everyone's buying stuff online. And we've been referring products forever. So we're kind of bringing the two together and allowing ways for people to buy, share, and earn online, but not just on their direct influence, but their indirect influence, kind of leveraging the network, harnessing the power of numbers, compounding. And that's where it gets really powerful.
That's amazing. I love the new age concept because we've all known about reward systems, like the punch card, right? You get 10 coffees and then you finally get one free, but you still have to buy 10 coffees before you get that one free. So this is a great way to, like you said, go 9 deep and get rewarded for people you have no idea who they are.
Yeah. And by the way, it could be a little more than 9 deep. The 9 deep was just an example based on $10. So if it was like a $20 referral being paid out, you might have 11 deep.
Right. Absolutely. Or $100. It could go even deeper than that.
It could. Yeah. So, I mean, eventually it does stop, right? Because you can only do that so many times before all the money's gone.
Right.
Still, that one. So the difference between wave 9, 10, or 11. So wave 10 could be, 1,000,000 people. Wave 11 could be 10 million people, right? I mean, that's how that can really expand.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because
go ahead.
Well, I mean, think about would you rather have $1 million today or a penny that doubles every day for 30 days?
Definitely the one that doubles all the time, right?
Right. Yeah. So if people start to share and there's this compounding that happens, right? That duplication, 5 can turn into 25, that can turn into 125 and so on. And before you know it, you could potentially have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people downstream purchasing.
So now I just thought of another question.
Yeah.
I usually have lots of questions that they just pop into my head as we were talking about it. Once you're done with your so many levels deep, so let's say I was on your site and I purchased something else that you have.
Yeah.
Do I still get another link to share that product now?
Yeah, you'll have your own link, just like I have my link. I'll show you. So your link is going to look just like mine, but it's going to have your name, right?
Mhm.
So essentially, let me go to revenue share. So your link is going to look just like this, but it's going to be connected to you. It's going to say Denise Vargas, and it's going to be connected to your account. But your account would be connected to my account in that you got on the campaign because of my link. Now you have your own link and we're connected that way. But now, so if you were to buy one of these items, right, and you went through the process, then you're going to have your own, link, and you'll find the links once as soon as you buy, you can share your link, but you can kind of go in here, like as an example, and let's say you wanted to send someone a link to this kit. You could just share your link. Boom, there's your link. Now you can send it to someone. Okay. Now here, this KC 1425, that's how much you would get paid on your wave 1. So from here, you can figure out how much you would get paid on wave 2, wave 3, and so on, and how many waves you'll have. And then also, because I'm with New Age, I'm a New Age partner, I also get to earn 10 points for every transaction that happens on that campaign to infinity.
And what can you do with these points?
It's essentially 1 point is equivalent to $1. So they're going to pay you 15% on that. So essentially, I'm going to get paid $1.50 for every transaction. So that does not get halved. So I would get paid $1.50 on wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, wave 6, and so on.
Got it.
Yeah, but that's paid out through New Age, a separate compensation plan, separate company. And then this is paid out through Kwik, through this platform here. But this is where, with New Age, we talk about double dipping and being able to leverage on a much bigger scale.
Got it. Got it. And then, like, let's say I'm still in that shop and, I bought the shampoo. Now I want a facial cleanser. Do I get a separate link for the facial cleanser?
No. So for that particular company, you can share the whole catalog. You buy one item. Now you can share the whole catalog and earn on the whole catalog.
Got it.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you for the clarification.
Absolutely. Well, it's such a new thing. There's some nuance there, and people need to hear it a number of times before it clicks. I know it did for me. So
awesome. And so, is the best way for people to get in touch with you to find out more?
Yeah, get in touch with me or Kurt, and then we'll get you plugged in and online. And speaking of Kurt, I don't know, he disappeared.
Yeah, thank you. So, if anybody does want to reach me, you can reach me, Kurt, K-U-R-T, at thedisabilitychannel.us, and call and text me 262-372-1SKI. That's 262-372-1754. And so thank you for tuning in today to the New Age of Empowerment and Kwik podcast show, and we hope to see you again next week. We for sure are going to be doing another one, I believe, Rajai. We're talking about doing it through the month of December, and then we'll be announcing what we're doing in 2022 through the next show. So we will see you then. And again, this is a production of the World Ability Podcast Network, powered by and made possible by Transform You Media Network, and we are in cooperation with the Disability Channel. So our shows are viewed over through TDC. So with that, we will